Okay. Boo. Surprise. Bada boom, here I am. And before we even get into things, ladies and gentlemen, well, first, I want to be nice. Should we be nice? I'm going to be nice, because I am nice. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to FSW. If you may or may not know, on YouTube, Camomania, the videos aren't released as of right now, because, well, obvious reasons, which will be, well, if you go into the YouTube videos descriptions. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. Right. Let's have a look. So, we have the Camomania pre-show, which, as you know, there was the issue with the audio for the promo packages. But I sorted that out. That was a stream issue. Which, well, I fixed, luckily. So, there was an issue when transferring the video over to YouTube. Now, because Twitch is a bit more strict than YouTube, whenever there's audio that's copyrighted, they like to mute it. And when transferring that over to YouTube, that stays. So, that happened at Camomania. There was a few moments which the audio was muted. Which I put in the description. I do apologise for. But the same thing happened on CWE. So, I've gone out my way. I've tried... I've fixed it in a unique manner. Not only am I streaming this episode of CWE, but I am now recording it as well. So this is a stream and a recording, technically. But yeah, welcome to FSW. That's literally the first thing I just dump on you. It's fine, but you know what? We have a very interesting show for you today, because we are, well, new era of FSW. We're just coming off of Camomania, and, well, new champions. Eddie Owens has now surpassed 100 days as North American champion. He's 101 days as North American champion. To celebrate, I guess, he takes on Robby Keene one-on-one tonight. Keene, who was unsuccessful at Camomania. Smokie Joe, who won the $1 million championship at Camomania, takes on the ¡1 contender for the FSW World Championship, Zetrasis. Don't forget, it'll be Jayden versus Zetrasis. Well, it'll be Zetrasis versus whoever is the world champion on the brand he ends up on, if he doesn't end up on FSW. But Zetrasis challenges the world champion of the brand that he's on after the draft at the season premiere, either episode 50, 51 or 52. Tonight, he takes on the $1 million champion Smokie Joe in a one-on-one contest. A tag team match. The new world-class tag team champions, the Brothers of Hardcore, take on the other half of the Judgement Day at Camomania. Tons of Funk defended against both Judgement Day's Bobby Lashley, Andrew McIntyre, and the Brothers of Hardcore. Brothers of Hardcore were able to walk away with a win. Tonight, Killer and Dominick Mysterio, the other half of Judgement Day, go toe-to-toe with the Brothers of Hardcore. DJ Jordan, former $1 Million champion, takes on Cole L. Jones. Former FSW World Champion Dante Delirious goes one-on-one with Dante. Delirious lost his World Championship at Camomania. Dante lost his $1 Million Championship opportunity at Camomania. So both of these men are looking for some type of compensation, and they could do that by winning a match against each other tonight. The new FSW World Champion takes on the man who lost to Robby Keene at Mania, that's Stan. And may I need to remind you of how that Keene versus Stan match ended. Keene rolled up Stan, and a few people said in the Twitch chat, in which I didn't see, but after watching it back, it looked like it did happen. A lot of people said Stan got his shoulder up before the 3 count. I'm not sure if that happened, but after watching it back, it did look like it happened. The referee's call, Owens, the referee's call. Keene did advance to the main event. He lost. But, that's not to say anything bad, I guess. But we'll find out, because who knows, maybe, Stan defeats Jayden tonight in a non-title contest. Maybe that gives him a championship opportunity. We'll have to wait and see. And our main event, this is due to an open challenge. I say an open challenge. Let me give you the rundown on what happened. Nitro, after Camomania, after losing the FSW Internet Championship, he said everyone counted on me or Trayton to not only win the match but put Rick Johnson out of CWE permanently. But we fouled. No, I fouled. I feel like I let all of you down, but I'm not going down like this. On the next FSW, I will cash in my rematch clause on that son of a bitch. And if I don't succeed, then I don't know where I'll end up next. Rick Johnson then replied, finally, I have gotten back what I rightfully own. Not even that son of a bitch Trayton or Eddie Nitro could stop me. I am now a 2-time internet champion. However, there is bigger fish to fry. More like bigger wows to fry. Blue Wow, you backstabbing son of a bitch. You are next on my list. Eddie Nitro, I accept your rematch clause for next week on FSW. See you there, punk. So it is confirmed. Eddie Nitro takes on Rick Johnson for the Internet Championship, but it's not any ordinary match. There's only one way these two can settle their differences, and they will settle their differences in an Iron Man match. Eddie Nitro, Rick Johnson, Iron Man contest. Who will walk away with a win? Don't go anywhere. You want to stay tuned. You're going to find out. Championship on the line tonight. And a lot of other things on the line. You don't want to miss this episode at all. Going to be a big one. Very big one. I mean, this episode could affect the future of FSW and the future of the universe mode. Just have to wait and see where it ends up. We are live. for FSW. And we're kicking things off. Robby Keene, Eddie Owens, celebrating 101 days of Eddie Owens as North American Champion. And I mean, if Robby Keene can defeat Owens here, that would be a massive upset victory. And I might even put Keene in line for the North American Championship. We'll have to wait and see. That is right, you did just hear correctly. Eddie Owens is officially 101 days into his North American Championship reign. And after CWE, GBW are now 100 days into their reign. Cameron, Batman, Eddie Owens and Andrew Omega are the only 4 superstars to hold championships for 100 days and counting. Well, who knows, that could change anytime soon. You know, more people coming into the universe mode. And who knows? Oi! What's this? Eddie Owens attacking Robby Keene during his entrance. I mean, as you know, the last episode of FSW was absolutely manic. And now we're kicking this off, FSW episode off, and it's still manic. What the hell is going on? Eddie Owens attacking Robby Keene before their match. Went for the right hand. Keene right out of his own. Now going after Eddie Owens. Knees to the midsection. Keene has Owens up. Owens floats over, lands on his feet. Knee to the gut. And axe kick to the back of the head. Keene back up to his feet. Owens went for the kick, but it's Keene. Keene to the inside of the ring. So is Owens. Matchup officially underway. As Keene gets planted face first into the mat. Neck breaker into the double underhook suplex. And now Eddie Owens with a Falcon Arrow. Snapping the spine now. Keene, knee to the face of Owens. And whipcord clothesline, turning Owens inside out. Robby Keene went for the springboard moonsault, but instead it's Owens who connects with his springboard moonsault. Off the middle rope. Owens to the top rope. Went for the inverted Phoenix splash, but Keene got the knees up. Owens still in control. Not anymore, because Keene with the kicks to the back of the knee. And now the forearms has Owens rocked in the corner. Kicks, spinning back kick to the face. Owens and Keene teeing off back and forth. And the Harlem Hangover. Kick out at 2 by Eddie Owens. Kick to the gut. I think Keene was just looking for that finishing maneuver, the knee to the back of the head. But Owens able to sidestep. That's Eddie Owens who has Keene up on his shoulder, dropping him over the top rope. And trying to go for the cover here. Kick up at 2. by Robby Keene. And springboard, went for the springboard leg drop. Keene moved out the way. Ducks the right hook. Missed the forearm knee. And now it's Keene who has Owens up against the ropes. With the forearms to the lower spine. And Eddie Owens just collapses to the mat. Went for the kick. Owens blocked. Dragon screw. Picking Keene up. Boot to the face. And that might put an end in Keene's boot. But no, it doesn't. Keene able to get the shoulder up. And Kayagore knee to the face. If the boot didn't end it, that would. Eddie Owens, after attacking Robby Keene from behind, picks up the victory. Eddie Owens, who has the most victories in Universe Mode history, all the victories accumulated, balances out. Owens actually has the most amount of victories, and not only just adds to it, he knocks off Robby Keene after attacking him from behind. Interesting strategy there from Eddie Owens. Very interesting strategy. And now, Smokie Joe takes on Zetrasis. Zetrasis, who has that World Championship opportunity. Joe, who has the $1 Million Championship yet again in his hands, about to do battle on FSW. I believe this will be the first time ever these two men go toe to toe. The
following contest,
$1 Million Champion,
one fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the $1 Million Champion, Dangerous, Smokie Joe.
Smokie Joe, when he originally won the championship, put it on the line every week that he held it. And I think he's, in open challenges, I think he's learnt from that. He doesn't want to lose that championship around his waist again, so he's keeping it this time. Smokie Joe with that $1 Million title around his waist, walked out of Camomania with the big bucks, not just the title but in pay as well. Now here comes Zetrasis. Man who we've not seen in action in so long, who returned at Mania in the 20-man Battle Rumble, was able to win
from your darkest fears, weighing in at
by eliminating Dominick Mysterio. Zetrasis and Dom were the final two. Dominick tried so hard to eliminate Zetrasis, and I think for that moment in time we forgot Dom isn't a good guy. Because I think for that moment in time where he kept trying and trying to eliminate Zetrasis, we forgot he was a bad guy. We rooted him to win, but he just couldn't pull it off. He was unsuccessful. Zetrasis walked away with the victory that night, and he could be walking away with a world championship around his waist at the season premiere of CWE. Have to wait and see if that does happen. Joe, Zetrasis, bell has rung matchup underway. I believe for the first time ever, Smokie, Joe and Zetrasis are going at it, and Zetrasis already rolling thunder. Joe, dragon screw to the leg. Now it's Joe who scales to the top rope. Zetrasis trying to throw him off, fouled. Joe with the eclipse. Now he has Zetrasis under control in his grasp. Nowhere to go. And double knees to the spine. Followed by the kite going knee. Sling blade. Boot to the face. And the second kite going knee strong to the face by Smokie Joe. And now I'm going to work on the big man, Zetrasis. Again. Has the arm trapped. Now just trying to pull back at the hand. Double knees to the spine. Zetrasis. Out of nowhere. Face first. Springboard splash to the spine. And now Zetrasis power bomb. Wave across, that's a power bomb. That was a gut wrench throw, really. Zetrasis has taken charge quickly. Joe with the chop block. Again grounding Zetrasis where he wants to keep him. Blink swing tornado kick, but no. Zetrasis able to move out of the way. Now has Joe up. Oh, it looks cool. Kick up at 0 from the $1 million champion. Joe now back up to his feet. Zetrasis stunned on the ropes. Duck the clothesline. From behind, clothesline turns Zetrasis inside out. Joe springboard, went for the leg drop. Zetrasis back up to his feet. Dragging Smokie Joe. Maybe looking for top rope maneuver. No. Gonna go for a submission. Hell's Gate is locked in. But Joe not letting it stay in too long. Able to fight out, grabbing at the arm. Zetrasis still in control, throwing Joe onto the apron. And dragging him by the ear back to the inside. Went for the choke slam. Joe able to cut him off with reverse STO. Elbow there by Zetrasis. Joe again, doing everything in his power, eats an elbow. Zetrasis went for a forearm but missed. Now has Joe up into the centre of the ring. Now elbows. Smokie Joe, springboard, DDT. Now he's got the new finisher, the Riptide, the pump handle powerbomb. Connects, but Zetrasis gets the shoulder up at 2. Blitzkrieg tornado kick. Wait, what? Lights have gone out. What's this? From behind, it's Zetrasis. He's back up to his feet. I don't know if it happened. Went for the chokeslam. Elbow by Joe. Zetrasis still in control. I believe that's the first time we've seen the lights go out. Zetrasis rake at the eyes. Springboard went for the moonsault. Joe moves out of the way. And now he's got pump handle power bomb. But Zetrasis had the ropes. The crowd wants it one more time, but Zetrasis not going to allow it. Dragon screw to the foot. Joe back up. Zetrasis blocks. Hands him up on the shoulder. Snake Eyes in the corner. And now just trying to choke Smokie Joe out. Kick to the face. Smokie Joe can't go a knee to the face. The head has taken the brunt of the damage tonight. Joe looking to put Zetrasis away. Back up to his feet. Kick. And Joe, no, went for the DDT, but Zetrasis threw him over. Kick to the chest. And choking Joe out. And Rolling Thunder connects. And looking for another. And it connects yet again. Zetrasis looking for that chokeslam to end the match. And it connects. And Zetrasis pins the $1 million champion en route to his World Championship match. In fact, he's busted open. Zetrasis offering out the hand of respect. Joe gonna shake it. Congratulations. Zetrasis. Oh, sorry, I'm miles away. Zetrasis with his third win. What was I doing? I am like honestly half asleep right now. Well, I mean, if Zetrasis fouls at the I was waiting for that accept thing, but I didn't realise I didn't press the control. That's my bad. You know, if all things foul at the wait. Judgement Day attacking the Brothers of Hardcore. Lashley and McIntyre giving a hand to their Judgement Day partners before the bell even rings. The FSW World Class Tag Team Champions attacked from behind. The Bowens Wrong matchup underway. Killer already after Gordon Danielson. German suplex. They've just been attacked. They don't even have a chance to recuperate. Killer and Dominick. Killer and Dominick's tag team partners have just taken out their opponents. Maybe that's a clear-cut message that Judgement Day are after the World Class Tag Team Championships. Killer calling Gordon Danielson up to his feet. And no, he went for the drop kick. Gordon sidestepped. Went for the punch, but Killer with the reversal punch of his own. And face first goes Gordon. Springboard off the middle rope, splash to the lower spine. And again with the splash, but this time Gordon moved out of the way. Kick by Killer. And now Gordon Danielson driving Killer's head into the back of the mat. I say driving the back of Killer's head into the mat. Not the back of the mat. Is there a back of the mat? I don't know. Would you class the ring, the part of the ring where the referee's standing as the back? I don't really know. There is no back really to a ring. Is there? Yeah. Anyway, tag made. Dominick Mysterio now legal. Is Dominick gonna go after Richard Danielson with a neck breaker? Jumping neck breaker, I should say. And now targeting the arm. See, the tag team champions are going into this match and they've just been attacked. Judgement Day have the advantage. Killer chokeslam. And it could be all over right here. But Richard Danielson able to get the shoulder up at 2. Luckily, it's a non-title match, spinning backhand. I think I just saw a tooth go flying out of Richard Danielson's face. Danielson calls, tags in Gordon. And that's Dominick all over Gordon Danielson. Into the corner he goes. And, crashing to the outside of the ring. Stomp to the leg. Gordon. Dominick battling out. Gordon Danielson driving Dominick into the ringside area. He's not finished there. Has him up on the shoulder, count of 5. Dominick sent into the apron. Needs to be careful. Knee to the elbow to the face of Dom. Dom sending Danielson back to the inside and makes a tag to Richard. It is now Richard and Dom who are legal. The tip of the head connects with the knee. Dominick kicks out at 0. And now straight jacket, seated neck breaker. He's not finished. Richard Danielson, deadlift, military press, and just dropping him to the mat. Reversal by Dom. Spinning the neck breaker. Twisting neck breaker, sorry. Potato. Dominick Mysterio has Richard in position for the 619. He's going to try and pin Richard Danielson here. Kick out at 2. From one half of the Brothers of Hardcore. Tag made. Killer. Now legal. Richard Danielson slamming Killer into the mat. Went for the kick but missed. Killer with a kick of his own. Knee by Gordon. And now has Killer in position. Power bomb! Trying for the quick cover on Killer, but Dominick breaks it up at 2. Richard Danielson now has Dom up on the shoulders. Into the ropes. Richard Danielson trying to go after Dominick. Killer are not going to allow him. Richard with the elbows. Kick to the gut. And Psycho Color. Picking Killer up. Back of the head. Tag made. Gordon Danielson legal. That's Richard. Has the arms trapped. Oh no. And powerbomb. Sit out powerbomb. And now it's Gordon Danielson. Double underhook. Seated powerbomb. Killer taken out. So Dominick taken out, but Killer still gets the shoulder up. What do you have to do? Put Killer away in this match. And that's stomping the hand. Punch to the face. No, I don't know what he was looking for there. Sling blade, drop kick to the head. Killer looking to put Gordon Danielson away. He's got it, Killer's floor. Richard Danielson busy on the outside with a running power slam on Dominick. Killer could have it, but Gordon Danielson kicks out at 2. Killer springboard moonsault. Attempted to kick. Right hook missed. Killer sends Gordon head first into the mat. Tag made now. Dominick Mysterio legal. Picking up Gordon. Dominick Mysterio. Sit out spine buster. Now to the top could be the kick for the frog splash, and he is. But Gordon Danielson gets the knees up. Tag made. Richard Danielson now legal. Dominick gets caught running powerbomb. No, reversed into the Hurricane Rana. Dominick slamming Richard Danielson's head into the mat. Went for the kick, got caught. Dragon screw. And now it's Richard Danielson slowing down the pace of this match with a big boot to Dominick Mysterio's head. Now just trying to pull at the hands. Kyogo, a knee strike. Dominick's arms were trapped. No way to protect himself. Danielson collar. They could all be over here, but Killer makes a save for Judgment Day. Face first goes Killer. Head, butt by Richard. Now to the top rope. Richard Danielson, flying headbutt into the cover. But Dominick Mysterio able to get the shoulder up. What do the Brothers of Hardcore have to do? Well, second Danielson cover, no. Dominick power slam. Reversal, now to the top rope for the frog splash. It could be over, but no. Richard Danielson able to get the shoulder up. Dominick Mysterio looking for the 619 off the ropes. 619, no. Richard Danielson caught him, slammed him back first into the mat. Tag mate Gordon now legal. Gordon Danielson. Oh my God! Burning hammer. Dominick just landed on his head. Directly on his head. That could have been severe brain damage there. Half and half German again landing on his head. Gordon and Richard not letting Dominick up with the tag team offense. The neck breaker, Samoan drop combo. Dominick trying to find everything he has in him, like he usually does. Drop kick to the face. Trying to go for the quick pin here. Gordon breaks it up at 2. Dominick Mysterio sending Gordon crashing to the outside of the ring. Tag now made. Killer is legal. And pump handle. Killer's law. Gordon breaks it up, but it's met with an elbow from Dominick Mysterio. Richard sending Killer into the corner with the punches to the face and the chops across the chest. Richard Danielson all over Killer here. Neck breaker. And headbutt between the eyes. That could be looking for that flying headbutt. No! Went for the shooting star press. Got too cocky. Killer got the knees up. Tag made. Dominick legal. Dominick went for the clothesline. Got caught. Gets sent into the corner. And now forearms strikes. Stomps. Chops all over Dominick Mysterio. He's on finish. Headbutt. Richard Danielson grounds Dominick Mysterio. And Dominick again kicks out at 2. Richard Danielson frustrated. Danielson cutter. And that has to be the end if it wasn't for Killer. If it wasn't for Judgement Day having each other's backs, this match would have been over by now. Gordon Danielson looking to pick the bones off of Dominick. Rolling senton. Went for the right hand. Dominick with a reversal. Forearm. Tag made. Killer. With the choke slam. You know, when I was saying that this match would have been over if it wasn't for Judgement Day having each other's backs? Well, I mean, I was just about to say the same could be said for the Brothers of Hardcore. But Richard Danielson didn't even need to get in the ring there. Killer went for Killer's Law. Clotheslined by Gordon Danielson. Sending Killer into the corner. Killer with the elbow. Doesn't want to be on the other side of a double team offense from the Brothers of Hardcore. And face first into the mat. I don't know what happened there. I think Killer may have grabbed a hold of the rope. Killer again sent into the corner. Tag team maneuver coming. Oh my god. Unique offense from the Brothers of Hardcore. Almost looked like Gordon was looking for a dead eye, a beach break. Followed up. Kaigoe knee. And Richard Danielson came along, added a suplex to it. Kaigoe got caught. Killer now. Forearm to the face of Richard. Tag made, Dominick legal. And Richard Danielson drops Dominick on his head. Tag made. Gordon. Spine buster. I don't know how much longer these two teams can compete. Especially the Judgement Day, who have taken the majority of the damage in this match. Dominick pushes Gordon away. Drop kick. His right foot hit the face of Gordon. Dominick sunset flip. Powerbomb. Picking up Gordon for a sit-out spine buster. And now looking for the frog splash, and it connects. But Gordon Danielson's foot was on the ropes. Twist in the arm. Gordon with a kick. Overhand punch. Sending Dom into the corner. No, an elbow. Gordon Danielson not giving up. Snake eyes to Dom. And his nose has just been busted. Dom trying to crawl, make the tag to Killer, and he does before Richard can get to him. Killer. Clothesline. Boot to the face. Now to the top rope. With the frog splash. Taking the page out of Dominick Mysterio's playbook. Looking to pull away Richard Danielson. With Killer's Law. They could all be over here. But Gordon Danielson breaks it up. There was no Dominick Mysterio to save the match. No Dominick to make sure Gordon didn't break up the pin. Gordon now going after Killer. Half and half suplex. And now to the outside of the ring. Richard Danielson going to take advantage. Powerbomb into the cover. But again, Killer had the rope. Tag mate, Gordon Danielson legal. Rolling senton. You know what, for the Danielsons' first match as the tag team champions, this hasn't disappointed thus far. Gordon Danielson, half and half. No! Killer lands on his feet. Clothesline. Connects with the turnbuckles. Stomp to the chest. And I'm just trying to choke Gordon out. Went for the knees, I believe. Roll through. Roll through. And now Gordon. No. Killer with the elbows. To the midsection. Knee low by Gordon. Uppercut blocked. Killer taking Gordon down. Mounted open palm strikes to the head. Tag made. Dominick Mysterio legal for the Judgement Day. As Dominick springboard tilt-a-whirl DDT. That's to the top, looking for the frog splash, and it connects. Frog splash to Gordon Danielson. Richard Danielson there to break things up, however. Again, Richard Danielson getting involved with the fall. Constant tags now from Judgement Day. Killer leg drop over Gordon, trying to go for the pin here. Again, Richard breaks things up. And it's like Killer who's got Richard Danielson. Knee to the face. That just busted him open. Richard Danielson's out of it. It's just Gordon. Killer with the frog splash. But he's not finished. Springboard, went for the forearm. Gordon moved out of the way. Boot to the face. Killer pushing Gordon away. And now has Gordon, but no, with the elbows. Gordon knew what Killer was going for. Suplex. And now Gordon taunting. I don't think that's a very good time to be taunting to the crowd. Picking up Killer. Uppercut. And now face first. Dominick jumps over the referee to break it up. And just gets dumped to the outside of the ring. Richard Danielson back on the apron. Tag made. And out to the top rope. Calling Killer up to his feet. And no! Richard Danielson missed. Maybe it's the blood in his eyes. Possibly. Backbreaker. And Danielson cutter. But rope break yet again. The ring awareness on Killer is incredible. Impeccable. This match, if this was a one-on-one match, all four of these men would have been pinned by now. If it wasn't for the breaking up of pinfalls, the rope breaks, it would have been over. Headbutt by Richard Danielson. And now sending Killer to the outside. For the second time to the outside of the ring. Can't go in here, got blocked. Killer. Sending Richard across the ringside area. Kick to the face. Went for the leg drop. Richard moved out of the way. You know, we've been given this great tag team contest. It's hard to forget how it started with Drew McIntyre and Bobby Lashley attacking these two from behind. Count of 5. Richard Danielson back to the inside. Back to the outside. Breaking the count. Right hand. Hip toss by Killer. Knee. Forearm. And Killer now all over Richard Danielson. And snap suplex. It may have been a mistake by Richard to leave the ring, or to enter the ring and go back to the outside. Allowed Killer to capitalise. Killer now in the ring awaiting Richard Danielson. Count of 4. Danielson returns. It's now Richard Danielson who has Killer powerbomb into the cover. And it's over. With the powerbomb. The match ends.
Here are your winners, the Brotherhood.
The Brothers of Hardcore went through one hell of a fight. Your new world-class tag team champions as of Camomania, proving tonight why they are the champions, putting on a clinic of a match. I wouldn't be surprised if that was a 5-star match. And I was right, it is a 5-star match. Congratulations to the Brothers of Hardcore. Impeccable, incredible contest. Incredible, but I mean, I have no idea how them men carried on fighting for so long. So long.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 218 pounds, the athlete, DJ Jordan.
Now here comes the former $1 million champion who lost his championship at Camomania in the Triple Threat contest. Believe it or not, this will be his second match. Well, technically, this will be the third match he competes in where he doesn't walk in as $1 million champion. He won the $1 million championship in his second match, held on to it ever since, and only just lost it. Third match, walking in as not the $1 million champion. That is an impressive feat, ladies and gentlemen.
And his opponent from Colorado, weighing in at 275 pounds, Cole L. Jones.
Cole Jones. DJ Jordan. Going at it here tonight. Springboard moonsault. Trying to go for the early cover. Counter two already, but Cole Jones able to get the shoulder up. Twisting splash. Oh my god. I think he just knocked out Cole Jones. I think he actually just knocked out Cole Jones with that twisting springboard splash. And now on the middle rope, calling Cole Jones up to his feet. No, went for the blockbuster. Cole Jones springs back to life. This match has literally just begun. DDT. No, DJ Jordan went to target the leg, but Cole Jones able to get the leg up. Knee to the midsection. And a stomp to the arm. Went for the kick. Dragon twist by DJ Jordan. Double foot stomp. And now Jordan chop. Went for another, but Cole Jones intervened. Sunset flip. Power bomb. Going for the cover. And DJ Jordan gets the shoulder up at 2. Both men now already less than 2 or 3 minutes into this match. Already have the 2 count on each other. Power bomb by Jones. Springboard moonsault off of the top rope. And now Jones to the middle rope. Went for the splash. Jordan rolled out of the way. And now has Cole Jones vertebreaker. And Jones gets the shoulder up at 2. DJ Jordan went for the kick. Got caught. Face first. And now it's Jones who attempted the pin on Jordan, but he had his hand on the rope. Sling blade! And that could be it. The sling blade by Cole Jones. Put an upset victory here. But no! DJ Jordan gets the shoulder up at 2. Springboard moonsault to the spine. Went for the kick. Roll through. Forearm blocked. Punch by Jordan. Kick by Jones. DJ Jordan sending Cole onto the apron. Now dragging him over the top rope and forearm to the back. To the top rope. DJ Jordan with the blockbuster. Knee to the face. Sling blade. The second time. It could be over. I take that back. It is no. I was going to say it is over. But DJ Jordan gets the shoulder up. Cole Jones gets caught. Power bomb by DJ Jordan. Jones pushes Jordan away. Clothesline. Rocks the head. Double axe handle. And now twist of the head. Into the mat. Cole Jones. Beautiful Phoenix splash off the springboard. Sling blade. Into the cover. And Cole Jones has just defeated what just last week seemed to be an untouchable DJ Jordan. seemed to be impossible to defeat. But Colonel Jones again overcomes the odds and defeats DJ Jordan. And now we are ever so close to the main event. I mean, we've now just surpassed the halfway mark. After this match, former FSW World Champion Dante Delirious and former #1 contender to the $1 Million Championship, Dante, go one-on-one. We're going to be seeing Jayden, the FSW World Champion, the newly crowned FSW World Champion, take on none other than Stan, the man that Robby Keene defeated. And who knows, maybe we might have seen what might have happened at Kamamania if it wasn't for Keene rolling Stan up. It did look like Stan kicked out. I'm not entirely sure myself. There's only one way to find out. It looks weird seeing former Money in the Bank briefcase holder without the briefcase, without the championship.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 219 pounds, Sebastian Watson Adam Alexander.
Now here comes Ray Dante.
And his opponent from Santa Fe, New Mexico, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Eagle, Everett.
And it's underway. Half and half suplex straight off the bat by Delirious. You know, Ray Dante wasn't having too much luck. Armbar applied, but foot on the ropes. Ray Dante wasn't having too much luck in the ring. Before went for the twist of fate, Dark with the punches. Didn't have too much luck with wins and losses. Had mostly losses in his career until he won that $1 Million Championship #1 contendership battle royale. It was then Smokie Joe said well, it wasn't a battle royale, sorry, my bad. It was just a regular contest. Smokie Joe said, you know, he wanted a piece of the pie. He wanted that $1 Million Championship. So, Dante faced Joe. Dante lost, meaning Joe advanced to the $1 Million Championship match at Mania, knee by Dante. As you know, Smokie Joe walked out with the $1 Million Championship. Dante walked out with nothing. Tonight, he wants to get on the road to winning a championship. Pinning Dark, but kicking out is the former champion. Fisherman Buster. Springboard off the top, went for the moonsault. Delirious rolled out the way, went for the kick. Got caught, dragon screw. Now it's Ray Dante with the feast your eyes. Went for the kick, got shrugged off. And Dark just throwing all the way Dante across the ring. Now going after the arm. Fujiwara armbar locked in. And just letting it go. Dante! Out of nowhere, kick to the face. Out of nowhere. But Dark H2O Delirious able to get the shoulder up at 2 massively. Turning the tides of this match into LA Dante's favour after the kick to the face. Springboard Phoenix Splash. Went for the punch but got caught with a kick. Punch to the face. Now it's Dark H2O Delirious. Ducking the clothesline. Coming back around with a clothesline. Turning Dante inside that Phoenix Splash off the springboard of his own by Dark. Foot got caught, dragon screw by Dante. Now LA Dante, boot to the face of Dark H2O Delirious. And now targeting the arm, double knees to the spine. LA Dante yet again going off Dark. Dante again with the double knees. Went for the kick, got caught, dragon screwed by Dark H2O Delirious. Picking our way Dante up. Springboard cutter! Spiked into the mat. Elbow by LA Dante. Dante backdrop into the leg drop across the chest. Picking Dark H2O Delirious up for Feast Your Eyes. LA Dante has just pinned the former FSW World Champion in his second win. You can see Dark H2O Delirious visibly upset, beaten down as El Rey Dante celebrates. As now it's Jayden versus Stan. We are so close to the main event. Almost FSW Internet Championship time. But first, it's Jayden versus Stan. And now, just as a reminder, the FSW World Championship is not on the line. Here he comes. He returned at Calamania from injury. It's Jayden.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland. Weighing in at 219 pounds. The World Champion, the Bombshell, Jayden.
FSW World Championship in tow. beautiful title. Jayden overcame the odds at Mania, returning from injury. Many people thought he wasn't even going to be there. Many people even thought he would show up but not be 100%. Well, he showed up and he was I don't know whether he was 100%, but he was able to walk away with the FSW World Championship. Congratulations, Jayden. Seems though he's celebrating his title win right now. Taking in the crowd. Now here comes Stan.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Stan.
Here we go. Stan and Jayden. Matchup underway. Stan, already springboard forearm. Now to the top rope. Jayden landed, no, back up to his feet. Right hand. Kick to the gut by Stan. Stan now has a massive opportunity ahead of him. If he is able to defeat Jayden, what would that mean? So he has a massive opportunity and he's trying to capitalise. Black arrow! I know where he's gotten that manoeuvre from. Already with a 2 count on Jayden. Maybe showing he's not 100%. Possibly. Stan calling Jayden up to his feet with, I have no idea what that was. Springboard disaster kick. Went for the standing moonsault. Jayden moved out of the way, sending Stan onto the apron. Punch to the face. Stan with the forearm. Springboard kick to the chest. Jayden blocked the kick, punch to the face of Stan, and now just pulling at the arm. Using the ropes to help him springboard. Enziguri, Stan moved out of the way. Elbow by Jayden. Springboard, went for another springboard Enziguri, but this time instead of Stan moving out of the way, Jayden completely missed. Allowing Stan to capitalise, sending Jayden crashing to the outside of the ring with a power bomb over the top rope. Stan went for a suplex. Jayden punched to the gut, slamming Stan into the ground. back to the inside of the ring. Jayden went to the outside, waiting for Stan, but Stan went to the inside. They both did a bit of a swapsy. They now both went to the outside. Jayden looking for the suplex on Stan, and it connects. Both went back up to their feet. Right hand by Stan, and now it's Stan. DDT. Kick to the gut. Jayden caught Stan. Stan forearm. Stan has Jayden in position. Island's cool. Shoulder tackle. Jayden returns to the ring, count of 7. Stan needs to get back inside. Jayden calling him in. And Stan rolls to the inside of the ring, allowing Jayden to capitalise. Pile driver! Dumped on the head. Stan kicks out at 2. Jayden out to the top rope. And reverse Phoenix splash. Stomp to the chest. Now kick. Went for the strikes. Reversed by Stan with the forearms. Stan. Knee to the face of Jayden. Springboard moonsault from the rope into the quick cover. Kick out at 1. Stan to the top rope. Has the world champion where he wants him. Or maybe he doesn't. Gets down. Stan has got it. He's got a maneuver applied. The Suzuki driver. Jayden's own maneuver. Jayden's own finishing maneuver, and he's not finished there. Stan went for the diving forearm but missed. Jayden still stunned after the Suzuki driver. Stan with the power bomb, stacking Jayden up, and he just pinned the champion after champion being pinned tonight. Incredible. Well,
here is your winner, Stan.
ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, Stan just pinned the FSW World Champion. That is, I believe, the third time tonight a champion has been pinned. I don't think any, except for Eddie Owens, I don't think any champion has actually won a match. Luckily, no championships have been on the line for them champions. Well, no championships have been on the line until now. FSW Internet Championship on the line. Eddie Nitro wants that championship back. And the way he has to do it is by an Iron Man match. Which means it's not about whoever gets the most falls. It's not about whoever gets the first fall, whoever gets the first pin, first submission. It's about who can get the most falls, the most pins, the most submissions, the most count-outs. In a space of a matter of, I don't know how long it is, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. It's whoever can walk away with the win. These men will be truly tested in this contest.
Iron Man match, and is for the Internet Championship.
They'll be pushed to their limits. Nitro wants that championship back. Can he do what Cameron did on CWE? Can Eddie Nitro retain his championship after losing it at Camomania? There's only one way to find out, and that's right now. Eddie Nitro takes on Rick Johnson. Iron Man contest. Main event of FSW. Nitro debuted this new look at Camomania. I think he's keeping it. Changed up the colours a little since Camomania, but I think he's keeping this new look. Who knows? Here comes Rick Johnson, who, well, this time last week I was hoping he wouldn't be here. I was hoping that we'd never see him again. But here we are. Internet title on the line. I want to just say, Rick Johnson has held this championship for 5 days. This is the first time we've seen him with the championship. He was the shortest reigning champion of the Internet Championship before, with just being 2 days as champion. If he loses tonight, he won't just be the shortest reigning, but also the second shortest reigning. As the shortest reigning is Rick Johnson. Currently the second shortest reigning is Trayton with 14 days. Rick Johnson only holding the championship for 5 thus far. We could very well be seeing Rick Johnson losing the title tonight in this Iron Man contest.
Introducing the challenger from Oklahoma, weighing in at 275 pounds, Eddie N. And introducing the champion from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is the Internet Champion, Goldman, Rick Johnson.
This cocky, arrogant son of a bitch. I thought it'd be out of here by now. Unfortunately not. Well, what can we do? Internet Championship on the line. Iron Man Championship. Who will walk away with the win? 15 minutes on the clock, which none of us can now see. Well, I can keep you updated on the time. Clothesline from Rick Johnson. And already trying to get the first pinfall after the Fisherman Buster. Arm dragged by Eddie Nitro. Nitro now to the top rope. Jumping down. Maybe having other ideas. Rick Johnson. Suplex. Double knees to the arm. And now, already looking for the first fall. Count the elimination. Rick Johnson. Trying to get the most amount of falls here. He's not had the best of luck when it comes to Iron Man matches. Elbow by Eddie Nitro. Eddie Nitro now slamming Rick Johnson into the mat. And again, Iron Claw over the face. And again, Rick Johnson being manhandled. Stomped to the arm. Nitro to the top rope with the frog splash. Stomp to the arm. And choke slam. Springboard Phoenix splash. Things aren't looking too good for the champion. Vertebreaker. Could we already be seeing the first fall? No! He kicks out at 2. For those who want to go... Oh wait, oh no. Reverse clothesline. For those who didn't see Camomania, who didn't watch the pre-show, I can now say that it is live on the YouTube channel if you wish to go watch Camomania pre-show. Spinning Uranagi by the Goldsmith. On the pre-show we saw Danny Diamond versus Reed Sharp, as well as Dallas Myers, who is now the CWX United Kingdom champion, taking on Kevin Payne and Aiden Evans. As well as I was joined by Batman, Neville, Eddie Owens, myself. That was it, right? I'm not sure. Oh, and RJ, as we run down all the matches of Camomania ahead of Camomania. Don't forget, Camomania is live on the YouTube channel tomorrow. Rick Johnson looking for black magic, and it connects. Kick to the back of the head, turning Nitro over. Rick Johnson could have just scored the first fall, but no. Eddie Nitro gets the shoulder up. Nitro with the cover, but Rick Johnson gets the shoulder up. Eddie Nitro springboard moonsault takes down Rick Johnson. To the top. Again, frog splash. I believe was attempting a submission maneuver. Rick Johnson connected with a boot to the head. Nitro connected with a springboard moonsault. Rick Johnson did not allow it to connect. And now Rick Johnson. Spike DDT. Eddie Nitro kicks out at 2. And now Rick Johnson looking to put Eddie Nitro away. Can he do it? With the Johnson driver 22. Dragging him away from the ropes. One, 2, 3. Rick Johnson has scored the first fall. Eddie Nitro, Hurricanrana. And now he's got it with the Further Breaker. No, Rick Johnson gets the shoulder up. Rick Johnson with a current lead, 1-0. If this was a regular Internet Championship match, Rick Johnson would have retained. Clubbing blow to the lower spine. Northern Lights into the cover but won't break. One thing to keep in mind, this is not a regular Internet Championship match. It's an Iron Man Championship match for the Internet Championship. Nitro, inverted Phoenix Splash. But Rick Johnson gets the shoulder up at 2. Wind up elbow to the head of the Goldsmith. Eddie Nitro bombs away. 1, 2, kick out at 2 from Rick Johnson. Rick Johnson knows what it's like to be the one continuously pinned in an Iron Man match. Take for an example the Iron Man match where Trayton won the Internet Championship, which caused Rick Johnson to have the shortest reign. Rick Johnson didn't get any falls, I believe, and it was continuous. Oh no, Rick Johnson driver 22. And that could set things at 2-0 if this connects. If he pins Eddie Nitro. But Nitro gets the shoulder up. Somehow, some way. Eddie Nitro, no. Rick Johnson turns Nitro around. Elbow. Johnson lands on his feet. Trying to turn Nitro around. Has him up. Back first into the corner. And split-legged went for the corkscrew moonsault but missed. Nitro boot to the face. Wind up elbow to the head. Oh, got caught. Dragon twist. Kick to the face. Eddie Nitro. Elbow drop. Trying to attempt the cover. Can he get it? He does. It's 1-1 between Eddie Nitro and Rick Johnson. Chop by Rick Johnson. Eat defeat. I think Johnson was looking to put Eddie Nitro away with that Johnson driver. Eddie Nitro with the Further Breaker. I'm surprised it didn't go for the pin. Dragon Screw. Rick Johnson. Cattle mutilation. Is Eddie Nitro taps out. Rick Johnson has the current lead. Discus clothesline, not discus, ripcord. And Johnson could have it here. And he does. 3-1. Rick Johnson could have it in the bag tonight, as he's looking to put Eddie Nitro away yet again. Can he get that 4th pinfall on him? Can he do it? Black Magic! Turn him over. 1, 2, 3. 4-1. A 3-point lead from Rick Johnson. Eddie Nitro can catch up. It's just a matter of if he can. Kicked in the face. Eddie Nitro split legs, went for the corkscrew moonsault himself but missed. Rick Johnson. Skywalker. Johnson. No. Nitro with the reversal. Hip toss. And now Eddie Nitro has Rick Johnson. Bombs away. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if there's any coming back for Eddie Nitro. As it stands, the score is 2-5. I don't think there's any coming back at this point. There's 2 minutes and a half left on the clock. Eddie Nitro trying to make a comeback. He needs 3 points to tie, but that does not win him the title. He needs 4 points to win. In such little time, Skywalker. Rick Johnson. 5 knuckle shuffle. And now Johnson driver 22. And that could be it. And it is. 6-2. And Rick Johnson has it again. Johnson driver 22. Two to 7 now. He's not finished. Pay the DDT. But a rope break breaks the hold. And now Rick Johnson picking up Eddie Nitro. He's got Johnson driver 22 again. Nitro's done. He's done. He just end the match already. Two to 8. $30 left on the clock. I'm pretty sure there's no coming back for Eddie Nitro. How hard he tries right now, there's no coming back. Oh no! Bombs away! Bombs away! Road break low. Three, 2, 1. And your winner with an 8-2 score, and still
Here is your winner, and still Internet Champion.
Here we go, still Internet Champion.
Rick Johnson.
Two to 8. 6-point difference. Rick Johnson granted Eddie Nitro his challenge. Eddie Owens couldn't win. Eddie Nitro couldn't win. He couldn't do what needed to be done. Rick Johnson remains the Internet Champion for another day. According to Rick Johnson, next in his book is Blue Wow, who we've not seen ever since Rick Johnson Blue Wow betrayed Rick Johnson. We'll find out hopefully soon where Blue Wow is. Next episode of FSW, a lot of things may change. Don't forget, season premiere is next episode of FSW. Episode 51. You don't want to miss it. Don't go anywhere. May have an entirely new roster. Who knows? Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Nitro just got the living shit beat out of him. Goodbye.